Yet another one from the Pretty Reckless right here at 102.1 FM.
Yeah, so I've gotten some pretty good, reviews from asking, on the chat or what have you in the bar here. And she's one of my favorite bands right now.
I like it. I like it a lot. It has a sort of a like a girl band, 80s girl band sort of vibe to it. A little country twang with it as well. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Like, what was it? Remember that country song from the 90s? I put on my makeup for this, or something like that. It sort of has.
I can't remember.
Well, I used to be married to a woman who just loved country music, so
yes.
I had to. I did. You learn to like it to a certain extent.
I am starting to get back into the country again, but. I was just a fan of old-fashioned country, say George Jones, Loretta Lynn.
Oh, the originals.
Yeah, the greats, the originals, yeah. And but I'm liking some of the new artists they're coming out with now, say Brantley Gilbert.
Okay.
The band Perry. I like them.
Oh, I've heard of the band Perry.
And of course, I can't forget about what's the one where they're rocking on the pontoon, Little Big Town.
Oh, Little Big.
Yes, I love them.
And like the Dixie Chicks, they sort of like ever since they had their controversy with then President George Bush, they sort of like disappeared, And
yeah, I noticed that. I really didn't care too much for their music.
Oh so. No, you didn't. Okay.
No.
I just remember them from way back when. Not the biggest of country guys. Heck, I'm not even the biggest of current rock guys. And you're here to educate me on that.
Well,
and educate me a little bit with the Pretty Reckless.
The Pretty Reckless, you like, huh?
Yeah, I do. I give it a thumbs up. What do you guys think out there? Let us know at 813-915-1555. Let Storm and the Killer know if the Pretty Reckless should be played pretty much all the time on 102.1 FM.
Yeah.
And not to mention, if you have any other requests too, we're game for that, aren't we?
Yep. Just like you said, all you got to do is pick up the phone, call us up, make that request, and let us know what you think, of course.
Or you can do the Ustream.
Yes, radiobarandgrill.com. That'll take you over to the Party Pirate.
That's right.
Which we are located within the Radio Bar and Grill.
I'm noticing that they're now referring to the bar as the green room.
The green room.
The green room to the radio station.
Well, yeah, because the studio's right inside the bar. Why shouldn't it not be a green room?
Yeah. And everybody's hanging out, just having a good time, and so are we. How was your day, Storm? How's your day?
It went. I would have to say it went smoother than the past 2 weeks I've had.
Oh, yeah? Had a rough 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'm just like ready for vacation. You get burned out.
Yeah, and I'm on my vacation now.
Yeah.
Every time, every one of my vacations is still a working vacation because I leave Atlanta, drive 8 hours, and I come and do the radio station for as many hours as I can possibly do.
But it's all in fun, though,
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it 110%, and I do. And I love jamming the tunes out for you guys, and it's quite a good feeling, and especially with all the love I've been getting lately. Like I always tell them, Killa loves you.
That's right, and the love's coming back to you, man.
That's good to hear. It's nice because I don't get too much love in Atlanta.
Well, you know what?
Much. Yeah, but
well, I wouldn't call Tampa paradise, but welcome to paradise.
After Atlanta, it's always paradise to me. Not the best of paradise-like days today. We had a major rainstorm. It wasn't severe. We didn't have a hurricane.
There's still tornado warnings out there
until still tornado warnings.
Yes, until about 11 o'clock tonight.
Oh my! But it's cleared up now, or at least where we are on 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa. But earlier today, it was coming down like cats and dogs.
Oh my gosh!
In fact, it was windy so much we saw cats and dogs flying down the road because of the wind.
What a crappy day!
Yeah, but tomorrow's not going to be too bad.
I hope not, because we need the rains, but I hate rainy days.
Yeah. Rainy days,
we are definitely going to need the rains. Yeah.
Yeah, the humidity always gets me.
Yep.
I was looking. I said, "Nah, I'm not gonna pretty myself up today. I'm gonna put on my hat, and I'm just gonna put on a t-shirt, and I'm gonna come in and just do the radio show."
You almost dropped the F-bomb, didn't you?
No, no, not yet. No. It's funny that you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that because I was doing a phone call on the way to drive from Atlanta. I really shouldn't mention this again.
Go ahead.
I was doing a phone call interview with Ozman on the way, halfway between Atlanta and Tampa, and since I was talking to him on my phone, it subconsciously felt like I was talking to Ozman, like we do off the air, when he gives me a ring or I give him a ring, talking about my return visit. And I did drop the F-bomb. and I didn't realize it till after the I wouldn't call it an interview. The phone bit ended, and when I realized it, I was like, oh, because we don't like to cuss on the air here. We really don't.
Well,
we play music that does, though. That's one thing about us, though. If it's in the music, unless it's like some sort of heavy duty song where the F-bomb is dropped everywhere, because most radio stations they have a version of a song where they have the audio portion dubbed out.
Right.
It used to be where they used to take out the entire bit for half a second. But now they get these special mixes where, like, you can't hear Pink Floyd Money in the normal form anymore on regular radio because the BS line, as it were, the bull line, has been blocked out. So you only hear the music. They cut out the vocal track for half a second. And then, but the music is on in the background. So they have these special mixes made for radio airplay. But only about 10 years ago, they still would play songs with cuss words on the radio, and not a problem. But now they're really breaking down on that. Us, no.
That's right.
We'll do our very best not to cuss on the air as a disc jockey, but the music, we're going to let it flow.
You know what? I think I've been doing a pretty good job not dropping the F-bomb on this microphone.
I for the most part, I'm pretty good. I think I probably do about. I'm probably 97% good. But we're human. Sometimes you're doing a bit, and then all of a sudden it just slips out. It's like, oh.
Yep, no doubt. But everyone has their days, and
I've had sort of a weird day today. This is day 4. This is day 4 of me being back. I've got 2 more days to go, Tuesday and Wednesday. And today was the day I realized I did pretty good with Oz. I think I did a pretty good show with Oz. But today, when I did those 2 hours setting up for when you were going to come in, I could tell that it's like, oh, fatigue is starting to set in a little bit. I made a couple of little bloopers here and there, but it's always fun,
Yeah, no doubt.
Poe Buddies Nerfic or something like that. Nobody's perfect, and we're just hanging out, playing tunes. You got any other new bands to educate me on today?
Well,
Storm?
I do have some coming up for you. However, it is Irish Day, Green Day.
That's right. It's St. Patty's Day. That's right.
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day here for you, and we're still. We're still having our St. Patty's Day blast. It was pretty. Did you see you didn't see the leprechaun last night, did you?
No, I did not.
Did you hear about it?
I slept all day yesterday. I went fishing Saturday until about 7:00 Sunday morning.
Oh,
so
my. That must be nice. Every time I come to Tampa, even though I got the hotel room, I just don't get that much sleep. Yep. I don't know, maybe I'm wired or what have you, but I probably in the last 4 days have slept about 15 hours in 4 days.
I would believe that because when you're on vacation,
you want to make every moment count.
That's right.
But we had a real life leprechaun. I got a picture to show you too. The leprechaun came in and wanted to see the Killa, and we took a picture together. I sent it out to a few friends.
A short man, a real short man.
He was the tallest leprechaun I ever met. In fact, he was my height, and I sent the picture to various friends, and a couple of them sent me the same text back saying, "Oh, that's a great picture. Which one's the leprechaun again?" Because we were were about the same height. So, yeah, but we had a leprechaun. And he was jamming on the bass later, too. I didn't find any pot of gold, but the leprechaun, he reached the end of the rainbow, and it was right here at the Radio Bar and Grill.
That's right, 2806 East Bush Boulevard. East Bush Boulevard. See, I'm a little tongue-twisted from the day,
I've been doing that, too.
You know, here's Green Day. Welcome to Paradise.
Since that I have left your home, this sudden fear has left me trembling. 'Cause now it seems that I am out here on my own, and I'm feeling so alone. Attention to the crack streets and the broken homes. Some call it slums, some call it nights. I wanna take it. Welcome to paradise. A gunshot rings out at the station. Another urchin snaps and left dead on his own. It makes me wonder why I'm still here. But some strange reason it's now feeling like my home, and I'm never gonna go. Pay attention to the cracks streets and the broken homes. Some call it some call it nights. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Welcome to paradise. Welcome to paradise.
Webcasting to the world
from the Radio Bar and Grill.
It's the Party Pirate.
A pair of hard-working hands, everything that I needed, I got it from the old man. With the 9-second dream, he drove the red light Bennett, and the grease on his hands was the way he commanded. And the life he demanded, it kept us all in a struggle. When he ruled with his fists, it kept us all out of trouble. Even though he would leave, he wore his heart on his sleeve. By the way that he walked, he taught me how to believe. Oh man, look at my life. Take a look, take a look. Oh man, look at my life. Yeah. is lost. Cause it's not about winning, it's the rivers you cross. And the pain that you feel could be the fuel that you use. And if you need the direction, be it the path that you choose. My old man is a legend, he casts a shadow so great. I think of how he is watching with every move that I make. Oh man, look at my life. Take a look, take a look. Oh man, look at my life. Yeah, cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Take a look, take a look. Oh man, take a look at my life. Yeah, cause I'm a lot like you. Now there's no slowing down, there's only setting the pace. No more dreams to be stolen, just the right ones to chase. And you've been through the worst, now you know who to trust. Leave them something behind before the ashes and dust. Oh man, look at my life. Oh man, look at my life. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Take a look, cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you. Oh man, take a look at my life. Take a look, cause I'm take a look. Oh man, take a look at my life. Cause I'm a lot like you.
That's a little red light king for you, Killa. What'd you think about that?
I enjoyed it. It sort of gave me a Kid Rock sort of vibe, you know,
Yeah.
what he's done to like songs like Sweet Home Alabama. That was it's a new way to present classic songs that a new generation just might not connect to because it was made in a previous generation. You know, when we were kids, you know, we didn't listen to Elvis per se, you know, but if Danzig covered Elvis, I was all over it, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cover songs. However, there are a lot of bands out there that do great cover songs. Metallica, Tesla for one.
Oh, yeah.
Of
Yeah,
course.
as a matter of fact, Rockin' Jerry was telling me about Tesla has a new cover album, and they cover some Sabbath songs and stuff like that.
That's
And-
awesome. I'm sure next time he comes in here, he'll be all over that.
Oh, yeah, you will be.
Yeah.
You know, we're it's Storm and the Killer. We're just hanging out playing tunes for you. All you have to do is give us a call at 813-915-1555, and we will get to your request as soon as humanly possible. I got a little slow on a couple of requests, and like, where's my request? And it's like, okay, it's coming, I promise.
I do have one set up by request.
Oh,
the
yeah?
Ozman himself.
Oh, the Ozman. The Ozman cometh, and he wants to hear a tune. And what tune did the
It's
Ozman
actually
request?
Tesla.
Tesla. Okay. We were just talking
and,
about that. What a great lead-in.
It's her Uriah Heep cover song of Stealin'.
Okay.
So let's hear this. I am a big, huge Tesla fan, so
Yeah?
I'm more likely going to love it.
They got their big fame from Signs.
Signs, yeah, that was the Trogs, was it not?
I'm not 100%
Now I'm going to have to look that up
Yeah.
because I think it was the Trogs. No?
Take
Five-man electric band.
There we go.
You're stealing Tesla.
All right, here we go with Tesla, everybody.
Rancher's daughter, and I sure did hurt his pride. Well, there's 100 miles of desert lies between his hide and mine. I don't need no food, no water, Lord, 'cause I'm running out of time. Fighting, killing, whining women, gonna put me to my grave. Running, hiding, losing, crying, nothing left to save but my life. should have been buying. I was stealing when I should have been buying. I was stealing when I should have been buying. 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 Stealing. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stealing when I should have been buying. Stealing. Rock and roll.
A little bit of Tesla there. What was the song that they were doing right there?
That is a Uriah Heep cover, Stealin'.
Stealin'.
You know, I just found out, well, I didn't just find out, I kind of knew. Metallica, almost all the songs that they have, besides the ones they wrote when they were younger, are cover songs.
Oh yeah, and I have those cover albums now in the Party Pirate library.
That is too awesome.
Yeah, as maybe we might dig into one of them.
I'm looking at them here. You got Black Sabbath lined up in here, some Iron Maiden, Megadeth, Metallica, Ozzy, Pink Floyd, more Sabbath, Van Halen.
Yeah, I have the big bands. I also have two folders there: classic rock collection and classic thrash metal. And if you just give any of those a click, then the albums will all be underneath. Just click on one.
Okay, here's classic rock collection.
And all those are the different albums. No Remorse, Motorhead. Let's see.
Living Color, Steely Dan.
We got the best of Steely Dan.
That's awesome. I love me some Steely Dan.
We got the two first Boston albums.
Oh hell! He's on tour right now. Just the front man.
No, you mean Tom Stoltz.
Yes.
The guitarist.
He's on tour right now.
Yeah. Boston isn't really Boston anymore.
No.
Sadly, Brad Delp passed away about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He took himself out, which was really sad to hear. I'm not sure why he did it. But strangely, on the new Boston album, there's been about 3 Boston albums without Brad Delp as the lead singer. But a couple of, like, they released a best of album, and he did do a song on it, a new song. And apparently, I haven't heard the new Boston record, but there are Brad Delp vocals left over that are on the new album, even though he's been passed away for like 5 years.
All that awesome tunes they came out with, they only had one number one hit.
Really? Only one number one hit? Amanda was the only number one.
That was their only number one hit.
And that wasn't off the first 2 albums. That was on the third album, Third
Exactly.
Stage.
Would you believe that out of all those songs?
I do find that hard to believe, even though I think the first Boston record is one of the top 20 highest selling records of all time.
Yeah, and so it just baffles me that Amanda, one of their almost only ballads, that is the only song that hit number one.
Yeah, it was also released during a time where Billboard magazine were changing the way that they count up the numbers, as it were. So I'm pretty sure probably back in the 70s, More Than a Feeling was probably played more than what the number one song was in the country at that particular time, but because of the record taking of the era, it probably didn't get the chart
with
recognition.
Aerosmith coming out, yes.
Yeah, they probably didn't get the chart recognition that it deserved.
That's they definitely didn't get the recognition they deserved as far as hits.
Right.
As a band, they did get that recognition, and I'm definitely a fan of Boston. I'm trying to bring you up to some new music.
Right.
Okay, I know you've heard of Shinedown. Well, I'm going to play Simple Man, which is a cover song. You've got some cover song in your head. You're going to line those up too. And you are listening to the Party Pirate. And if you want to hear anything at all, just pick up the phone and give us a call at
813-915-1555. Give us a call. Storm and the Killer hanging out with you. You know, you can also chat with us, too, on the Ustream TV chat room. If you don't have an account, get one now. It's real simple. You just pick the username you want to use, and then you put in your email address. They'll send you your password, and boom, you're in. We can't, you can't chat in the chat room anonymously. So you need to have a... you just basically need to have a
username and password.
Yeah, a username and password. They'll email you your password, I believe, or they'll email you. They need your email address. I can't remember if it's to confirm that it's really you. And then,
it's confirmation.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
I see that you also have the icon for the thumbs up. I like that. How did you make that icon?
Beer Binge actually showed me how to do that. He was driving me nuts one night with that, and I was like, "What the? You know what? How in the hell do you? It's very simple.
So how do you do it? What is it?
It's very simple. I forgot how he did the thumbs down, but because he does the thumbs down too. So whether he likes a song or not. So that's what I like about Beer Binge, and he comes out with some good ones too. It's the
parentheses.
The parentheses with the Y in the middle.
Parentheses with the Y in the middle. Okay, let's see.
All close together.
That would be this, and this.
Yes.
Oh, I need to click it on first.
Row.
That would be
okay.
This, and this.
Yes.
And let's see what we get.
And it still does the same whether it's a small or capital.
All right, cool. So apparently that. Oh, how about this? this, and this. Gives us
Beer Binge.
Yes, that's right. And Beer Binge was teaching me as I figured it out. So for thumbs up, if you like the song, just parentheses Y, parentheses, and if you don't like the song, parentheses N, parentheses. Real simple, yes or no.
That's right.
And hey, Beer Binge, how are we doing right now? Give us a thumbs up or down. What do you say?
He loves us. He knows he does. And I'm sure he's got some good requests up in his head. I know he's got cover songs. I know he's got some. You just wait.
Yeah. I've got a few ideas in mind for cover songs, and maybe that might be the theme that we do for a little while. Do we have any more cover songs right now?
I am getting ready to play the one for you, "Simple Man" by Shinedown.
This will be a good one. Simple Man.
Shinedown. I'm actually going to play
originally by Leonard Skinner, right?
That's right, Leonard Skinner. I'm going to play a double shot of Shinedown for you, though, because I'm going to play some new Shinedown for you.
First the cover, and then a brand new tune.
You know what? I'm going to let Beer Binge decide between the three songs that I'm going to play the double shot with you for.
Okay.
Okay, Beer Binge. I know you're on there. Let's see. Should I do Adrenaline Enemies or I'll Follow You? Let me know.
As we listen to the cover tune.
And here we go. Here's Simple Man, Shinedown. You're listening to WPRN DB. It is the Party Pirate. Killer is Storm.
That's right. We're just hanging out with you, playing tunes and enjoying some classic songs done in the modern way.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple lust from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? If you can. Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
There's only one station rocking you into the future, and this is it. The Party Pirate, 102.1 FM.
If I could find assurance to leave you behind, I know my better half would fade, and all my doubt is a staircase for you, up and out of this maze. The first step is the one you believe in. The second one might be profound. I'd follow you down through the eye of the storm. Don't worry, I'll keep you warm. I'd follow you down while we're passing through space. I don't care if we fall from grace. I'll follow you down. Angels and the pearls, even trademark the color blue. Just like the tower we never built, in the shadow of all the guilt, when the other hand was pointed at you. Yeah, the first step is the one you believe in, and the second one might be profound. If I could find assurance to leave you behind, I know my better half would fade. I'll follow you down.
I like that one. That was I'll Follow You by Shinedown.
Yeah.
I like that song. I think I may have heard that before. Hey, before we get started, I'd like to say, give a shout out to our buddies here from Cycle Pros. They're the one-stop bike shop. And they've been hanging out with us tonight, and I want to say...
Come here, let's see the address again.
Let's see the address again.
Turn around, let's see.
Let's give you guys a plug here. Cycle Pros.
Wait a minute.
They fix motorcycles. They sell motorcycles.
Yep, over to the left a little bit, honey. There you go, 3691 State Road 580. That's in Oldsmar. And then the other one
Move a little bit to your
is
left, man.
7601 Nebraska Avenue in Tampa.
Yeah, that's right. And if you have bike issues or you're looking to shop for a bike, Cycle Pros is the shop for you. And I want to thank the guys for coming out and hanging out with us. And you can hang out with us, too, at 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa. We're jamming out tunes. Sort of a Storm is on a cover sort of
yeah, you know,
right now.
That's how it goes. You know, when I come in here, I just go with it.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, Beer Binge, he's usually in the chat along with Pinball, and sometimes Ozman jumps in there when he's not here.
Right.
And a few others. I enjoy it. You know, because
I play a few cover tunes usually when I go on too. You know, like but more of the we played today. As a matter of fact, we played Low Rider,
War,
but originally by War, but this time covered by the thrash metal band Exodus.
Oh yeah.
And
they covered that back in the 80s.
Yesterday, I played Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers, originally by ZZ Top, being done by Motorhead.
Oh no way.
Oh yeah. It's Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers.
You know what? We might just have to play that because I have not heard that.
Oh, you'll like it. You'll like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to line that one up too. But right now we have by request.
Yes.
He's actually, I don't know what he's doing. Storm warning 22222.
Oh, that's right.
I like that, Beer Bench. He's requested some Led Zeppelin, Dazed and Confused, originally done by, oh man, that was...
Well, isn't Dazed and Confused...
Yardbirds?
So the Yardbirds originally did Dazed and Confused and Led Zeppelin covered it?
Yes.
Really? I don't think I knew that.
So, yeah.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Yardbirds were out before Led Zeppelin.
Yes, I knew that. Yeah.
So, yeah, here's some Dazed and Confused. You know, I like to be that way sometimes, especially a long week.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling both of those right now. After about, I don't know how many hours I've been on the air over the past 4 days, but it's worth every moment of it.
This is also actually in the movie Dazed and Confused.
Ah, yes.
Dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created below. All of your life, run
La 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 la. Sitting around singing songs with the night day. I used to play the mountains to the ocean mountains way. But now I'm singing all my songs to the girl who won my heart. Singing down the really song that's a real bad way to start. Oh yeah. Singing's fine. I blow my mind. Finally off the woman. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's yours, man. That's your cover.
Yeah, we played that earlier today for you. That is the band Zebra. You might remember them from such hits as Who's Behind the Door and Tell Me What You Want.
80s.
That's
80s,
right.
80s hair
And
metal.
they released a live album, and that's one of their songs from their live set, a cover of Led Zeppelin's The Ocean, only right here at 102.1 FM, your Party Pirate radio station. Figured out since we did since I just recently learned, I'm going to have to do a little research on it, that Dazed and Confused is actually a cover by Led Zeppelin. I need to do the research on that. I should have known that.
I don't know. Beer
on
Binge, he knows his stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
but
under
then again,
Storm
so do I.
Warning 2222 too.
Yeah, but we played that earlier today when I was hanging with the Ozman, and figured since we're doing covers, why don't we swing that one? So there you go, right here from the Library of the Killa. It's The Ocean by Zebra. You know, and then we did Led Zeppelin's Dazed and Confused. So a double shot of Zeppelin for you folks.
That's right. You know, it is St. Patty's Day, and we do have the cabbage and corned beef here.
That's actually true. It is now being served, and I'd like to thank everybody for digging in. It's fresh. It's fresh.
It's been cooking in the crock pot all day.
Yeah.
Best way to have any kind of stew.
It's nice and warm, and you can have a bowl of it yourself at 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa. Just drive on in. We're 2 blocks west of Busch Gardens, and have some corned beef and cabbage.
There we go. There's your answer. Yardbirds did it before Zepp. I kind of knew that.
But it is from a folk singer in California, early 60s. I am really going to have to research that. Because
probably back when the Mamas and Papas and you know, and bands like that were coming out.
Well, you know, it's hard to stump the killer, but Beer Binge did it. But I'm going to confirm it and make sure it's 100%. But not that I doubt you. I don't want you to think I doubt you, man. It's just I'm you know me, I'm the trivia dude, you know. I know a lot of stuff, and that one slipped by me all these years. That's surprising, but I take it at this present moment, I take his word as law, and there you go. Dazed and Confused was at this present moment
They say you learn something new every day.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
I got plenty to learn. I tell you that.
You know, great minds think alike, and there's some things that somebody else may know that we don't know. And
we're trying to find that Barbara Mueller song. We can't seem to find it in the internet search. We wouldn't be able to find that Zebra song on the internet search if it wasn't for the fact that I dumped it in there. That's sort of why I did. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to research that a little more for you, BB. But Oz found it. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try a little harder. We're just gonna need a little more time.
Yeah. It's creeping up on 8:30.
That's right.
Here at the Radio Bar and Grill, 2806 East Bush Boulevard.
In Tampa.
You know, I have, between us both, we have a couple more cover songs lined up. I have 30 more minutes in here, and I enjoy every minute of it.
Shelby will be coming in tonight.
From 9 to 11.
From 9 to 11 to play more tunes for you, because we are not doing open mic night tonight.
No. Free. You got the free pool, you got the cabbage stew, and you got the green beer. What else can you ask
that's
for?
Right. We're still having the St. Patty's Day celebration here at the Radio Bar and Grill.
That's right.
But Craven T needed a break, and since Craven is not only our leader, he's also our engineer, our head engineer. We would need someone to set up the stage for the open mic night. So if you're listening and you're planning on coming here exclusively for open mic night, we're not doing it tonight. We were going to do it, but we're not tonight. Crave and T need to rest. And they deserve it.
Crappy rain anyways.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night's going to be better anyway.
That's right. That's right. And we are doing it tomorrow night, aren't
That's
we?
right.
Okay,
Live open jam.
So instead, enjoy Shelby, and he'll be jamming some tunes, and enjoy us, and enjoy green beer, and enjoy...
I hear Shelby. He'll just play until he gets tired. He don't even care what time it is.
Yeah. That's what
he just plays until he gets tired. He'll play this place closes down, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably.
So cover songs I have some Hailstorm.
Okay.
Skid Row's Slave to the Grind. Have you heard it yet?
No, I haven't.
Check this out.
All right.
She did this live at Rockfest last year, or maybe the year before. She just killed it.
This will be enjoyable. Let's listen to it together. It's
Slave to the Grind, Hailstorm.
All right.
Here in the assembly line, oh no.
Help us spread the word. Find us on Facebook at Facebook/Radio Bar and Grill.
Killa.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of Metallica covering my favorite band of all time, Black Sabbath, for Zabracadabra. Actually, that cover tune is actually 2 songs of Black Sabbath from the same album. And if you look at my chest, that is the album that it comes from, Sabbath Blade Sabbath. It starts with Zabracadabra, then it goes into a National Acrobat. And then it goes back to Zabracadabra, all from the album Sabbath Blade Sabbath, and I'm wearing the shirt right now. And that's Metallica covering Black Sabbath. And before that was Hailstorm with the classic Skid Row track Slave to the Grind. And
you like?
I like that a lot. You know, I've never been a huge Skid Row fan. When they came out, I wasn't really too into them. I didn't dislike them, but I didn't go nuts over them. Right. And I like that update. I like that update very much.
She's also done a cover of Hearts. The I Love You. Wait a minute now. Oh my goodness. Here, let me hang.
I could see her doing a whole variety of Heart songs.
Yeah, she's, let's see, what was it? Oh, darn it. I got it. It's right here. Oh, All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You.
Oh, well, that's...
I actually think Annie Nelson, wait a minute. Ann and Nancy. I think Nancy Wilson is the one that actually sung that one.
She sang Dreams.
Oh, was it Dreams?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she may have sang lead vocal on more tracks that I'm not aware of. But
maybe we'll get that up in the lineup, or before I get up out of here.
I usually try to throw a couple of tracks into Sally Satellite. You know,
yeah.
So like when you don't see any of us disc jockeys currently in. You can basically hear some of the highlights of our shows through Sally, and we might just throw that into the mix there, you know, when we're out or sleeping. Because we keep the music on autopilot. Yeah,
autopilot.
Sally Satellite, autopilot, you name it. That's what we're talking about, and we're on 24/7. The bar isn't open 24/7, but the radio station is. But during the wee hours of the night, we all need some sleep. So that's when we go to Sally and just tell her, just run the best of the Party Pirate.
She does pretty good too.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. You know, some people have told us, it's like, yeah, but she sort of plays the same songs a lot, and it's like, well, we try to mix it up.
Yeah, I try to toss in a few different ones every now and then.
I put a few in there.
That's awesome. So if each time we come in here and we put little songs here and there, especially new ones or old classic favorites, you know what I'm saying? It's always good.
And it's very variety. Like when I usually go on the air, you know you're going to get like classic metal. Oz is more modern day, and then Storm is as well.
I'm just all over the place sometimes.
And stuff like that. But like I've seen Sally play like a track from Slayer, and then the next song is the Blues Brothers. So it's very she's very flowing, as it were.
Well, I was telling you, when I come in here, usually I just go with it, and I have come in here and I've like played movie soundtracks. Say like, here's a good one that has always been one of my favorites. The Night the Lights Went Down in Georgia.
Oh yeah,
Reba McEntire.
Her version of the song.
Yes.
Like Dolly Parton, she's covered a lot.
Yes, she has.
Of course, Whitney Houston made what was it? I Will Never.
I Will Always Love You. But I don't think Dolly Parton was the first one to even sing that.
No, I'm
I believe Aretha Franklin.
No, I have to say that because I've seen Dolly Parton say
it was one of the Motown
Whitney
greats.
Houston did that song. Dolly has become even richer because of it.
Yeah.
Dolly wrote that song, aren't we right, Ozman? Well, I don't think she wrote it, but she was the first to perform it, right?
No, she wrote it.
She wrote it.
She wrote it about the person. I cannot remember his name. They used to do a duet. It was herself and.
I want to say it was.
She wrote it about her partner because they separated ways, and it was actually about him. And then when Little Whorehouse or Best Whorehouse in Texas or whatever it was, come out, they did.
That was a pretty good movie. She came out with some good movies.
Dolly Parton wrote and did that song originally. And Whitney Houston did cover it for her Bodyguard movie.
Yeah. And it became so synonymous with Whitney Houston. But Dolly would always say that she loves her version, mostly because it made her even richer than she ever had been before.
Yeah,
and I think Darlene probably is the second most covered song of Dolly Parton's career. Or Marlene or Darlene or
something like that. I used to know some girls back in school. I had actually 2 sets of sisters, DeRay, DeWanna, and Deanne, and then we had Marlene, Darlene, and Charlene.
Sounds like an episode of Petticoat Junction.
Yeah. But they were good
Duck
friends.
Dynasty nowadays.
Or Duck Dynasty. Making a fortune selling kazoos. I figured that out.
So we're on the cover songs. I've got a few more lined up. We have a few more lined up here. Foo Fighters.
That's right.
Which one?
Tie Your Mother Down.
Tie Your Mother Down.
Originally by Queen.
Yep.
Great
Brian
track.
May, John Deacon, and
Roger Taylor.
Yes.
And since we're on a little bit of trivia, Queen is currently on the road right now.
Yes, they are.
The original members being
Do you know who's?
Yeah, I'm going to bring that up. Originally, the original members are Brian and Roger. The drummer and the guitar player. Originally, when they got back together again, the bass player decided he didn't want to be a part of it without
John
Freddie.
Deacon.
So they recruited.
First, though, they recruited Paul Rogers of Free and Bad Company.
Yeah, he wasn't going there though.
It was.
I didn't like it.
It was like Bad Company covering Queen.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
But now they have. I can't believe
I didn't like it, and I love Bad Company.
The guy from American Idol.
Yeah, the American Idol.
Yeah, what's his name?
It just slipped my tongue.
No idea.
It just,
no idea.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, but thing we're so prepared.
Yeah,
I know.
I had it on the tip of my tongue, and then it just went by.
Hey, you know what? It'll come up.
It will come up when I'm sleeping in a hotel room.
Well,
no, that's him. But the guy from America, Adam Lambert.
Are you sure? No, yes.
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert,
Thank
yes.
you. The brain
Hi, Shelby is in the house.
Oh, hey, Shelby, what's up? And he's really a wild performer, and he is more closer to the vibe of Freddie Mercury than Paul Rogers.
Yes, most definitely.
Now, granted, when you listen to him, he does take it a little over the top because his vocal range is so strong. But this is a rebirth of Queen that is probably going to be more acceptable. And I guess it's just a strange coincidence that both lead singers are homosexual. But
so was the front man.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, Freddie and Adam. But it's good to see that this music. And I've mentioned this in the past. It's good to see this music still being performed live because, there's currently a couple of bands that feature members of Ronnie James Dio's band that are now touring Dio's music because normally the lead singer is the solo work, and now the music will never be performed live again. I just don't think that's right. I think that other generations should be able to see the music even though the lead singer has passed away. And it's good to see that Queen is still on the road performing.
But we all know nothing compares to the original Freddie Mercury.
Oh, nothing. But it's nice to know that somewhere out there these songs are being performed by the bands partially or what have you, still live, still being able to see the experience.
All right.
We got you, Beer Binge.
We got when I was
Storm Warning.
Queen trivia.
Okay.
Did you know there's actually an album out there that includes Brian May, Roger Taylor from Queen,
right,
Phil Chen, who used to be the bassist for Rod Stewart, Eddie Van Halen. They went in and they did a jam in L.A. back in the early 80s, 82, 83. It's called the Starship Project. And except for the Starship Project song, there was only like 3 songs. The B-side of the album was a song called Blues Breaker, which was nothing but a total jam of them, and it has never been edited, it's never been mastered. It was just Well, no, it had been mastered, but it never been edited for sound. But it's Eddie Van Halen, Brian May, Roger Taylor, Phil Chen. I can't remember the drummer's name, but it's called.
So it has nothing to do with, say, Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, nothing like that.
No.
It's just
No.
the Starship Project.
It was actually like a kids' TV show in England where Queen is from.
Right.
Called Starship.
The UK. Mm-hmm.
And it's called Starship Project, and you can look up Blues Breaker. It is nothing but a total jam.
Huh.
We have to definitely give that a shot sometime.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Awesome.
I do you remember HSAS, the Sammy Hagar, Neil Schon band?
Oh, yes.
They did that cover of Wider Shade of Pale that it just conquered the airwaves back in the 80s.
And then you got Limp Bizkit with Blue Eyes.
Yeah, it's always, even Asia was a side project
Behind
band.
Blue
You know,
Eyes.
you had members of King Crimson and Emerson, Lake and Palmer and the Buggles, and they got together to form Asia, and Asia became bigger than all the bands they came from.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I love supergroups. Yeah.
And Storm Warning 2222-2. Oh, aka
2222.
Yeah, aka Beer Binge. Crystal Castles, featuring Robert Smith and of The Cure. Not in Love. I played that for him the other night. It's pretty good.
Okay.
So we've got Foo Fighters, Tie Your Mother Down. Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it.
I haven't
All
heard
right.
it yet.
Here it is.
All right, here we go.
You're listening to WPRN DB. It is the Party Pirate.
All right, tie your mother down. Here it comes.
Roger Taylor and Brian May.
Okay, how you doing out there, folks? That was a little bit of live Foo Fighters with "Tie Your Mother Down," the classic Queen song. Actually, started out a little bit with "We Will Rock You," a little instrumental bit of the tail end of "We Will Rock You," and then after that, before that, what did we play before that? It was
Metallica.
Was it Metallica?
Sabracadabra?
Yeah, I think I already talked.
Yeah,
about
because
it.
we've been playing some pretty long covers, and
okay. And before that, we played Metallica with covering Black Sabbath's Sabracadabra.
Yeah.
So, once again, Storm, I had a great time hanging out with you.
And it's always a pleasure to have you here, man.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. And you're going to be here tomorrow, same time, right?
Yes, I will be.
So if you want to, if you need a little bit of Killa,
you know, man, you can come on in here.
I really appreciate
no problem.
Shelby, the man himself, Shelby. He's going to be coming on in, and he's going to be doing a show for you.
We are.
Oh, yeah. Who are we? We are 102.1 FM, your Party Pirate radio station, WPRN. And the fun is still going on here. It's our St. Patty's Day Bash. We have the corned beef and cabbage, hot, steaming, and ready to go, fresh. And I do
stew
mean
just
fresh.
for you. Well, how would you say that in Irish?
Which part?
The stew.
The stew. It's the Irish stew of the corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, there you go.
It's ready for you.
There you
It's
go.
ready for you. Have a bowl and have a seat.
Yes, and a bear.
You know.
Is that how they say bear?
Have some green beer while you're at it too.
We do have the green beer out
We
there.
do have the green beer. You
Yes,
know.
we
The funny
do.
thing about the green beer is we didn't add anything to it to make it green. I'm just playing, of course. Want to thank everybody for listening. I don't know if this is the end of my day or not. I know I'm going to let Shelby fly solo because he does a great show, and I could we could all let Storm fly solo too. But like she was kind enough to let me hang out with her, and I always enjoyed the company. And so I might be signing off. I might be coming back at 11. It all depends on Shelby. But stay tuned. We got a lot more great music for you. Storm, thanks once again. I really appreciate it.
No problem. I am sure I'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow when it's not St. Patty's Day, it'll be St. Killa's Day.
St. Killa's Day.
Because the countdown to the end of Killa is coming up. I hate to say it. Yeah, that's right. Today is day 4. I have.
So you're leaving Thursday, yes?
It's Thursday morning. I'm going to be getting in the car and making that 8-hour drive back to Atlanta very early Thursday morning. Probably make it back into Atlanta by nightfall, and then from there I'll get a few hours of sleep, and then I got to go to work on Friday.
Don't forget your sleeves.
Well, yeah, that's right. My sleeves too. As I said before, when I left Atlanta Friday morning, it was 36 degrees, and then 8 hours later, I was in 76 degrees weather. So yeah, a 40 degree difference,
awesome.
just like in 8 hours. Boom. So what do we have to say goodbye with tonight?
Killa, I'm just gonna, I don't care. Shelby, he can carry on. We've been doing the cover song, so I'm gonna leave you with Five Finger Death Punch, Bad Company.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of the better covers that's getting some airplay today.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And it's people love it, and we love playing it for you.
That's right. So I'm Storm, in here with the Killa.
That's right. And
such a pleasure to have you.
We'll see you guys. Thank you very much, Storm. I really appreciate it. And
I know you're going to be here tomorrow night.
And you'll see us. We'll see us at 7:00, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
So like.
Or they're slightly after. Who knows?
Storms don't come in all at once.
They come in like slowly.
Yeah, and they got a lot of power behind them. So we'll be jamming with you. Day 4 to Killa. Not sure if this is my bye or not. I might come back at 11. I might not. It all depends how much Shelby wants to crank it to you, and he's going to crank it to you real good in a couple of minutes. All right, thanks a lot for listening, guys. Here comes Bad Company by Five Finger Death Punch, and.
Yep,
I'll see you guys.
Don't forget to come down and have that Irish stew.
The Irish stew waiting for you.
Cold beer and free pool.
And the free pool too.
That kind of rhymed, didn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Here you go. Here's some Bad Company. Here one. Good night. I hope everyone has a great night.
Yeah,
help us spread the word. Find us on Facebook at Facebook/Radio Bar and Grill.